Alright, starting right back up here where we left off. Let's see where we are at.
How did you find it?
The apple you stole from Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! Tear the maldito bastardo to pieces!
Okay, well I'm assuming some time has passed. Not exactly sure, but hopefully it tells us that soon. Vienna, March 1507. 4 years have passed. Sequence 9, the fall. It looks like we survived that bombardment. And now we must track down Cesare.
Faster to travel by horse.
Yeah! Yeah!
Vienna. I suppose you want to know how Cesare got here. I'll indulge you. It was 1506. He was imprisoned in Castile. A sympathetic count smuggled in a rope. Cesare climbed out the window and dropped 70 feet, fracturing several bones. But his fall was broken by a servant who preceded him. Both the servant's legs were snapped, and he was left to be captured and executed. Cesare escaped in merchant's clothing and chartered a small ship in Santander. He reached Navarre, the court of his brother-in-law. At the time, Navarre was dealing with upheavals secretly led by the Castilians. The king asked Cesare to command his army of 10,000. He was to retake Viena Castle from the Count of Lorraine and the Castilians aiding him. Excitedly, he wrote a letter to Lucrezia. Once the castle has been pacified, I will regain the support of the French and march back to Rome. I wonder why he wrote that. Castle of Vienna, a large fortified palace in Vienna held by Louis de Beaumont and besieged by Cesare Borgia's army of some 10,000 men. The castle was an extremely strong natural fortification and essentially impenetrable at the time. As a result, Cesare besieged the castle to weaken the forces inside, counting on a desperate surprise attack. He got his wish. Oh no, our horse has gone down. We didn't really get to know that horse, but I still feel bad. Oh, okay, wrong way. Don't give me two paths if I can't go down them both. Looks like there's guards in this town. We need to get rid of them. They're not wearing red like Cesare, but I guess that's understandable since they're not actually his men.
I have heard Cesare Borgia commands the Navarrese.
Yeah, he once ruled all of Rome. What happened? I heard an assassin killed his supporters. Great rulers rise and fall.
These guys don't care about Cesare. They know his story. At least enough to know that he can fall at any time.
I will give you away. On there! Stop for the watch!
¡Ayúdenme! ¡Mi hijo está herido! ¡Déjame en paz!
I will not hurt you. You brought this upon yourselves. Proceed. This is how the Lord punishes you. Ours is a just God, and His love.
Looks like this town is in chaos, and we must become anonymous. Okay, let's kill these couple of guards, and the fourth, and the fifth. And it looks like a lot more, so we'll speed this up till we can become anonymous here.
I see him! There!
Oh, okay, so the guys that aren't in red are his enemy. Okay, I didn't know that. So, essentially, each of these armies is my enemy. Like, what the heck? I just figured he didn't have his army, so that's who we were fighting, but it seems like we're fighting everybody. We shouldn't need to fight the one army because they don't know who we are or whatever. I guess we are wearing red. Perhaps they think we are a Borgia troop.
Cesare! The walls surround you! There's nowhere to run!
Come then, Ezio! Take that! I cannot die! Fortuna will not kill me! I am the best fighter who ever lived! Stay back! Defeat will never take me! No matter what you do, I will conquer all! Glory will never best me! Give up, Auditore! You are no match for me! Roma, Italia, Hispania, they will all be mine!
I think the big difference here between Cesare and Rodrigo, well, I mean, there's several differences, I guess, but Rodrigo had his, world order plan. Cesare just wants to rule the world, and that's what makes him entirely bad, as to where Rodrigo had, he just wanted to do the right thing, we'll call it, but just in the wrong ways. Holy crap, little magic happening back there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again.
The throne was mine!
Wanting something does not make it your right.
What do you know?
That a true leader empowers the people he rules.
I will lead mankind into a new world.
Che nessuno ricordi il tuo nome. Requiescat in pace.
You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Then I leave you in the hands of fate.
The throne was mine! What do you know? I will lead mankind into a new world. You cannot kill me! No man can murder me!
Under the Colosseum?
We've got it. The Colosseum.
Let's go. We can be there before dawn.
Wait, there was something about that door. I don't think I saw a handle. Let me run an analysis.
Great. So we need some kind of futuristic key.
It seems to open with a verbally triggered mechanism. I've never seen anything like it.
You mean it needs a password?
Try humming Beethoven's Fifth.
Damn European power grid. Now we can't scan Ezio's memories to find the password.
We have to find that password.
Ezio knows the answer. Problem is, he's dead.
I can't believe we're stuck here.
Password. Can't talk to anyone. All my stuff is gone. What do we pack it up? Not back there. Can't get behind there. I thought maybe that was for the door or whatever. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. You know what that door sort of looked like? In the beginning of the game, there was that thing that we looked at when we first got into this area at the top of the stairs, right behind the bookcase. Let's see if I can still see it.
Hey, maybe it has something to do with this.
The symbol matches the one on the door to the vault.
1419, 1420, 1421. What if they aren't dates?
1419, 1420. Oh my god.
What?
God!
Tell us already!
I am! The Tetragrammaton, the 72 names of God. You see? They're all contained within 3 verses, Exodus 19 through 21. And get this, you'll like this, if you arrange the 4 Hebrew letters in God's name within an equilateral triangle, their numerical values add up to the same number. 72.
Are you absolutely sure about this?
That's kind of why I'm saying it out loud, Rebecca, yeah, but I haven't got to the kicker yet. Construction on the Colosseum began in the year 72.
I think we have our password.
Sean, go get the van.
Interesting. So the password should be 72. And now we are on our way to the Colosseum. A modern day Colosseum, that is. There it is. Wow.
Deja vu.
I bet.
Let's go.
Whoa, what about us, eh? You might actually need a historian down there.
Sean's right. That tunnel should lead under Capitoline Hill. I'll help them find another entrance. Be careful, Desmond.
I'll drive.
Ah, yeah, nice try. I've seen your car.
I wonder if this is a good idea, considering Abstergo could be out here looking for us. This is pretty insane. This modern day version has a lot of differences, and also rocks that you could trip on.
Lucy, I'm making my way toward the entrance.
Okay, good.
If you see any gladiators, my advice would be leg it.
I'll keep that in mind.
That was a stupid joke, Sean. Leg it. Also, it's pretty cool, the changes to the Colosseum. Seems like we're looking for the electrical symbols that lead us to different spots.
I can't believe I'm actually going to hold the apple.
It's been a long time coming. You've earned it.
I wonder if it'll change things. Whether it can tip the scales in our favor.
I'm sure it will. It has to.
Oh, we're we're seeing visions again. I think that you just want to have it, but not use it. Maybe, I don't know.
What do you think we'll find?
Hopefully a map to the temples.
The apple's just gonna give it to us, is it? Yeah? Was that Elvis over there?
Hey, maybe this time we'll be lucky.
We actually must be underground here. From what it looks like. Or we would have seen all of this stuff in the game. So this must be underneath the Colosseum that we saw in the past. Or perhaps it wasn't here. Maybe it was constructed later. I don't know.
There's so much construction. This place is like a maze.
The Hypogeum housed the cages of the gladiators and the machines which raised them to the surface. The whole area you're in right now was originally covered by the arena.
Good to know.
Well, would you look at that?
Something's bothering me. Today's date is October 10th.
So?
Guess how many days there are until the Templar satellite launch?
I have a feeling I know the answer. 72.
Why is today so important? We're just picking up the apple and leaving.
It's the door code. Someone wants to make sure we get it right.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'm back on familiar ground.
How's this familiar ground? Have we been here before? The assassin symbol there on the wall. I assume it has something to do with how we get in. Oh, there we go. Okay.
We commit to this space the epilogue of our ending. Let it be found by he who is deemed worthy. Let it guide him. Let it shape his path forward. Let it save the world we leave behind.
Who are you?
What's going on, Desmond?
Nothing.
So she left a message for Desmond, it seems, so that he may save the world. Well, we're almost done, I believe, with this game, so I don't think that him saving the world is going to happen too shortly. I think we'll have to wait till the next game or one after that, I don't know, to save the world, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's simple as this. Here she is again.
In the beginning, we set our truths to parchment, to stone, to the memory of men. These proved impermanent things, cleansed by fire, cleansed by famine, cleansed by flood. All the world is innocent once more, innocent and ignorant.
So their truths were put down on items and in people, but the people died from famine and parchments burned, stones crumbled, and everyone forgot and lived on without the knowledge of these ancient first civilization beings.
Retrace your position. I think I found an entrance.
Okay.
An entrance. This is not the Colosseum anymore. Where are we? I said earlier something about Capitoline Hill. I'm not sure where that's at.
I'm coming.
Took you long enough.
What is this place?
Santa Maria Araqueli. See those columns along the aisles? They're lifted from Roman ruins. Now, supposedly, this church was built on top of the ancient temple of Juno.
I like the ceiling.
Do you? You like the ceiling? Oh, you are a fascinating travelling companion.
Well, what now? Okay, there it is. Our target is on top there.
Where to now?
There's something up there.
Oh, well, we'll just stay down here then, shall we? Just pray or something.
In modern day, these buildings would have been looked at and so much. You're gonna tell me nobody messed with that? Not even once? Maybe it was covered up by a stone. I think that would be better for eagle vision if it was covered up by some sort of stone or something, because
We did not build them to be wise, and now they are our final, vaulted hope. You are they.
thanks for telling me I suck.
You possess the potential for understanding, but you broke our tools, or turned them against one another. We have destroyed what we could, sealed away what we could not.
She didn't want people having their quote-unquote tools. To us, they were weapons, or to people, they were weapons, things to control others, what have you.
Something's open!
Most, not all. And it does not take many to unwind the world. Here is a safe place, eternal, to store objects, words, wisdom, but not life. Almost did we have the means. But time erodes us. We can distract him, we can see past him, faint left when he strikes right. But his reach is so very long, his stamina unending. We cannot evade his grasp, not forever.
She's saying he, referring to Father Time, or he referring to someone.
Here goes.
Hello. That wasn't in the blueprints.
Desmond, get down here!
On my way.
Whatever this is, it doesn't do anything. It's a dead end.
I'm not so sure.
What's going on?
If you want to kill us, mate, you're gonna have to try a little harder than that.
We're here.
Now for that password. If Sean's right, that is.
I'm always right.
About that dead end.
That never happened. I was misquoted.
There's something a little interesting. Was subject 16 here?
Do you think it speaks English?
Just say it.
Okay. 72.
After you, I think.
You guys have to see this.
This is amazing. Wow.
I'm actually impressed.
The apple seems to be in the center.
Time to find out where those temples are.
Hey, Desmond, those beams poking out the wall look like switches. If you hit all of them, you might get some power to the central platform.
Or you might cause this room to turn into an alien spaceship and fly away. Think about it.
100 years I might speak, and still you would not know us. You with 5 senses, us with 6. The one we kept from you, to be safe. Now you can never know, only try. Grasp. You can see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Knowledge has been locked away.
They created people and didn't give them knowledge of past, of the future, just in general. Out of fear that they would revolt, perhaps. But I guess that turned on them anyways, considering that people revolted against them. And now they must rely on people to save the world. Yet still they seem to despise people.
When the world became undone, we tried to pass it through the blood, tried to join you to us. You see the blue shimmer, you hear the words, but you do not know. We should have left you as you were.
She's so angry.
It is hard to stay contained, knowing as we do. We wait for you, Desmond. You will come here. You will activate it. You will know only when it is too late.
Did you hear any of that?
Any of what?
So it appears that Lucy and the others don't hear her speak. Only when it is too late. I'm not sure exactly what she means there. Perhaps we'll find out soon. I hope I can figure this out and stop hitting the wrong stupid switch. So Ezio must have hid this long after we saw him last, then went back to the villa to put the password down.
So where are the temples?
You want me to ask it?
Or think it or something. You sure you asked it the right thing?
I know this, I know that symbol. That's a Phrygian cap. It stands for freedom, and that's a Masonic eye. Now those two come together in only one place.
What's happening? I can't move.
Your DNA communes with the apple. You have activated it.
Let me go!
On the 72nd day before the moment of awakening, you, birthed from our loins and the loins of our enemies, the end and the beginning, whom we abhor and honor. The final journey commences. There is one who would accompany you through the gate. She lies not within our sight. The cross darkens the horizon.
What are you doing?
The path must be opened. You cannot escape your part in this. The scales shall be balanced.
Well, I didn't turn toward Rebecca. And she said the cross darkens the, whatever. Lucy is working for the Templars.
Stop! Please!
Perhaps.
You know very little. We must guide you.
And they are controlling us. Perhaps that's what 16 was talking about. And what we're supposed to give in. Why not give her the chance to explain herself? Control from the apple.
It is done. The way lies all before you. Only she remains to be found. Awaken the sixth. Go, alone!
What the heck? The sixth? Who is the sixth? Awaken the sixth? So many questions that need answering. Heck, one of the other ancient people that, you know, made humanity. That must be what she's talking about, I guess. Lucy is a Templar. Looks like she said go alone. Does that mean that we're going to go without Sean and Rebecca? Yeah, like...
Shit! He's gone into shock. Put him back in the machine. It's the only way to fix this. But the Animus did this to him. Am I the expert or not? Do it. No.
Well, who was that? So many questions. Seems that Ezio is in shock now, and they're keeping him in the animals for what, to keep him alive? That wouldn't really make too much sense. I guess if he's got some sort of brain trauma, perhaps then it would keep his brain stimulated or alive to figure something out, or not figure something out, but like, I don't know, keep his brain alive until it can be fixed. I don't know. So many questions, so little answers. There is a DLC after this that I'm going to go through. But other than that, I hope that you watched and enjoyed. And I will see you next time for the DLC. And, enjoy the credits, I guess. I'm going to speed them up unless I hear more voices. Not the ones in my head, the ones on the screen. Take care now.